Alright, I think we're ready for Ballin. I think Ballin is a go. We are ready for Ball. Alright. Now, let me initiate Ball before I confirm whether or not we're ready to partake of Ball. Ballin' that elf girl. Damn straight! Alright. Okay, Ball has been initiated. Now Ball is playing music in my ear in the background. Okay. So, this is kind of a continuation of yesterday's stream where I was literally just playing Ball X Pit. This time I will give a bit of a like disclaimer that there's a non-0% chance I get annoyed at the slow progress on the new save I started, and then at some point I just switch over to my almost completed one and start playing. So I apologize for that. I know it's poor. It's poor. What's the word? It makes me a bit of a poor host, perhaps, but I don't know. I feel like the important thing here is that we see the balls. We see the orbs. We see the orbs, and the orbs are moving into the pit. So, with that said, and with me reaffirming what we know is important here, let us actually move to the balls, the spheres. Let me do this, and then now we can ball. Now we're ballin'. And now, alright. Okay, now we ball. We ball. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but it was like night and day. We have one save file with 3 characters and 2 areas unlocked, and then we had one with all the characters and almost all the areas unlocked. But what can I actually build here? Yesterday when I was playing this, all I talked about was what I like to eat and what I like to drink. I don't know what happened. I actually brought some tea in here with me today, so I don't know. Maybe I was hungry. I could not tell you what happened. Genuinely. Oh, my goat already beat it. Okay. Then it's your turn to go into the snow area. Yeah, snow areas in games, I like them. I don't know, where that was going. This is a fine snowy area, but, the only real difference is, the enemy designs and the, I guess the arena design. But, in other games, I just, I don't know. It feels nice. The snowy areas. Wow. Upgrade for the ball. I didn't see anything else I wanted, and I don't have enough money to re-roll, to gamble. Don't exclamation point at me! Bro thinks he's Solid Snake. Alright, we're already getting chanting because I'm resting on my laurels on this right side here. I like the cold enough I've accidentally let my room get to freezing temperatures multiple times this month. I feel that. I guess I'm the same way with, warm weather. I don't know what happens, but it's always hotter in, any of the rooms in my part of the house. My part of the lodge. I genuinely couldn't tell you why or how, but that's what happens. It's just significantly hotter, even if I'm not doing anything different. I will be legitimately just existing, doing nothing. I won't even be in the rooms. I will go into them, and they will suddenly just be hot beyond description. We need some AoE here. let's clear this little cubbyhole out a little bit since I let it get that bad. There we go. But yeah, I like snowy areas in games. I don't know why. If they're done well, they're just like really cozy, I suppose. The only areas I don't like in games are areas that, like, unfortunately, a lot of the games I really like tend to have, and that's, you know, FromSoft patented poison swamp area, or, you know, any of the designated, this area is fully dangerous, don't touch the ground, we hate you and die areas. Every Souls-like / like every action RPG adjacent game has at least one where, like, the environment hates you and the environment wants you dead. Usually it just means the floor is nasty or something. Like, again, in FromSoft they just cover it in, like, syphilis or, like, green slime. But, in some games, they get creative, like, with what they decide to fill the area's floors with. And it's never pleasant, and yet I always, like, come back for more. Oh. Oh. This game does not have, a designated, fuck you, the environment wants you dead, level, at least from what I've seen. I mean, sometimes they'll have stuff like this, like, little ice patch where there's, like, arena hazards, but, you know what the problem is? There's no rolling. It's not a true, like, action RPG if there's no rolling. Not that this was an action RPG to begin with, but, like, that's how you know, for sure, it is not an action RPG. There is no rolling, and therefore it cannot be compared to Dark Souls. Also, again, sorry if my voice is, like, overly husky again. It keeps happening. Like, I was talking about yesterday how I don't like this, new deodorant I started using because it's overly perfumey. It started messing with my allergies, and it's just making everything worse. So today when I go to the store, I'm getting more. Like, I'm getting a different one that isn't terrible. Oh, okay. And we get the vampire ball. Now it's a Vampire Survivors-like. I should play Vampire Survivors. It's been so long since I've played Vampire Survivors. I had fun with Vampire Survivors back when I used to play it a lot. Like, I used to play it a lot, too. I don't know, I guess I just fell off of it at some point. But they updated it, like, a lot since the last time I played, so... I didn't even get to do all of the Castlevania stuff, I think. I think I, like, logged on once. I turned it on once and played a little bit to see, like, just to have the novelty of, oh, look, Castlevania! But then I just didn't actually play that much after that. I do like Castlevania, though. I want an Order of Ecclesia remake. I want it to get the same treatment Symphony of the Night got, where it just gets, like, so many re-releases and, remasters. Not necessarily remakes, but remasters. That's what I meant when I said remake. I want to play, like, I love the DS, but it had its limitations as a console. The Castlevania DLC is genuinely insane. They effectively tripled the amount of content in the game. That is genuinely insane, and somehow doesn't surprise me because, like, they just had an insane amount of content in the game to begin with, and then I felt like every update, they added, like, a bunch more stuff, and I was like, how do y'all keep doing this? How do they do it? I want, now I really want to get get back into it and play the Castlevania DLC. This might be it, fellas. This might be it. Our... Okay, I was trying to say something, but it just turned into me barking. I apologize. I couldn't think of anything to say, so I was just barking. Our, normal man here with absolutely no quirks might be entirely, like, helpless because, he doesn't have any quirks to help him out in this situation. Isn't that so sad? This is it. This is where it ends. You know who would never let that happen? The sheriff. You should be more like the sheriff. Return to base. Okay, well, you're gonna be grinding the first area until you're ready to do anything else, I suppose. I'd like to get the stat buildings built, but there's only 3 of you, and I only have like 5 seconds right now. I don't want to upgrade anything! I'm trying to build stuff. There's nothing to upgrade. Wow, the wheat fields. No, I don't want to do that. An unquirky boy, not goated with any sauce. That is true. It's sad that it's true, but that is true. Wait, we don't have enough rock. Did y'all not partake of rock? Not nearly enough. Yeah, like, even his description. The default character, no special gameplay quirks. Or their description, I suppose, we can't really... Whatever. Anyways. Oh, well that's probably why. I only... The sheriff is the only one I used. I know that's the achy finger, but, like, his house is called the sheriff's house, and that's easier to say than the achy finger, so... Yes, I know. But the repentant can't beat this one yet, and the warrior can't beat anything else yet, so here we are, until I can get more buildings constructed, and more people than just the achy finger can, make any progress. Evil archer. Oh yeah, I need to get Path of Exile. I've been, like I said, I've had it on my, you know, I've had it on my wish list for a while, and, well, Path of Exile 2. I should probably play the first one at some point, though, but I was looking at the second one specifically. But I've been looking at getting that, and it would be nice to stream it at some point, especially since that's one I actually haven't played before, so it would probably end up being the first game I stream that I actually am going into blind. None of this is good! Whatever. I don't think I even have the item that synergizes with the one I just got yet. It's over. Level that up. But I wanna get into it. I know people are like, oh, well, it's intimidating because the skill tree, and well, I mean, I get that, but weirdly enough, that's kind of a point of appeal for me, is the insane skill tree that's just completely unreasonable. I weirdly kind of like it. Don't ask how, because most of the games I'm used to have pretty, like, compact, progression. Well, not most, but, like, for example, sure. For example, I play a lot of, like, D&D, so, I don't, I'm, you know, used to level ups in D&D looking more like, okay, well, you get a stat increase, you get an ASI, And then, I don't know, maybe something small on the side from your class. May as well be confusing as hell for the fun of it. Exactly! I respect that. Like, if you don't know if I don't know what you're doing, and you don't know what you're doing, then, I mean, hey, that's kind of fun to figure that out together. But, I wanna play it because it looks fun. Nothing I'm getting is, like, at all. I need another ball. Give me ball. Ball. But yeah, I want to get into it. I like, games of that, like, general phenotype. Actually, streaming is, like, really nice because it is going to be an excuse for me to play a lot of the games that I've wanted to play, but just haven't, like, had the motivation to get into immediately yet. Yes. Like, again, Path of Exile. Because I kind of had my eye on the first one, a while back, and then, like, you know, the second one came out, and I was like, whoa, that looks cool. I guess I'll get into that at some point, and then, well, never did. But that changes. That all changes, oh, it's this one. Wowie. Oh. Oh my god, I love the pressure valve. I love when they explode. I should do a full explosion, build where... What am I doing? I could literally get anything. It doesn't matter. Why did I do all of that? Wait, evolution of... oh, no, I don't want that. I want the spider. I've got a decent backlog thinking about it. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I've had a lot of games I've been meaning to get into and I just haven't. Usually I'm kind of good about that. Like, if I want something, I'll just get it and make sure I play it, like, in a decent time. And then, although some do end up slipping through the cracks. And I do have one game that I only recently decided I wanted to get into that I will be streaming. I'm not gonna say what it is. It's a surprise, well, it's not really one game. It's maybe multiple. That I will say that it may be multiple games, in fact. But oh, good, all my stuff is stuck at the top. Hey, can we like just for a second come back? I am excited to play it because something else I played recently, kind of recently, is what really pushed me to finally lock in on playing said game. The only thing is it might be a bit before I get to it just because, like, oh, what do I, I'm gonna be real, none of these really, let's do Earthquake, I guess. Yes! I think I'm gonna take maybe a break between, like, the long play of Silent Hill and the other game I'm talking about, because I was thinking about streaming it kind of soon. But, I don't know what I'm gonna play in between then. That's where the games like this come in, and then also, like, again, Path of Exile. I might just start streaming Path of Exile. Maybe. I have to think about it. I've actually been really indecisive. mean, moving faster is just gonna make me get hit faster. You know, I just realized I make that joke. I haven't even made that joke this stream, but I make that joke in every game where there are any projectiles of any kind. I made it, like, in Vampire Survivors once I get to the, like, close to the end of a run, and it's like, I have a lot of upgrades and stuff, and I have a lot of things moving around, and I made it recently when I was, I had a good run going on Ballik's Pit, but I'll say something like, oh, easiest Toho boss, when it's just screen filled with nonsense. I do love the funny Toho. Alright, let's get some of this moved out over here. I don't know why y'all just decided to, like, all be there. Earthquake! Bro, I should mod this game to turn all the balls into cubes. And then be promptly have my access to the game removed. Okay, let's try to be a little smart about this now, because I have this fucking boss. The dark, give the dark. Go away. Okay, now we're good. We are moving along. I personally just got the Bravely Default Remaster. I'd recommend it, and I do, but, like, boy, is that not a good candidate for a filler game between long games at all. Yeah. There's a few criteria you've got to meet to qualify for being a filler game, and sadly, like, a lot of the games I play just don't qualify as filler game between long playthroughs. Like, this is the only one, and then, again, I did mention Vampire Survivors, even though I don't play it anymore, and then Path of Exile was, like, a weird, like, duality, where it's, like, on one hand, it is gonna be a filler between, like, bigger-ish games, but it's also itself kind of a bit of a commitment stream. Yo. Whoa. Dexterity. Alright. Okay, I'm having a little bit of a rough time with... There we go. Yeah, speed just quadrupled. Wow. There's so many square guys. And don't you know you're not supposed to be a polygon in this game? You should only be a circle. Otherwise, it's false advertising. Ah! And I will get in trouble. And then everyone will get in trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Sacrifice. Oh no, I should have gone for vampire. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All of my balls are going up to the right, and I can't do anything about it. Damn it. Okay, you know what? We've hit this point a little quicker than I thought. Forgive me, my sins, dear mother, but, I have monkey brain, and I need to be, I need to be, oh wait, I need to be seeing more happening than just the same 3 people. going on the same 2 expeditions. So, we're gonna mix it up, and I'm gonna do a little bit of this for the time being. Shit, you? Because you haven't... Oh, you haven't even beaten that one yet. Alright, buddy. Alright. You have no excuse. I'm such a child. Just like, the early game isn't, like, I don't have all the stuff early game. I'm just gonna go play this one. Like, damn. Ooh, I was having a tough time getting that one to spawn, so we're gonna do that. Man, I could never make it as a, I don't even know where that was going. I was just gonna make a joke about how, like, we don't need that. We'll get that out of here. This is fine. I don't want that. And I don't want that. I don't remember. Hold on. I have to check something. I think I messed up. I think I messed up. No, I didn't. I'm good. I just need to, here, we'll just use one of these real quick. Dynamite! I'll just upgrade that. How about it? Actually, that might not be... I think that is... It might be TNT instead of dynamite. There is a difference. A lot of people don't know that, but there is a difference between TNT and dynamite. Yes, give me that. I think actually my favorite level in this game is the desert level. Which usually, historically, I actually don't like. Well, no, it depends. I'm not gonna say I don't like all desert level. I don't like all desert levels because it really depends. I think the reason I don't like a lot of them is because a lot of them will just say, okay, big and empty and sand and like hot, maybe hot mechanic where you have to deal with getting hot, and then that's it, and nothing else. But I think that's kind of tragic. Bravely Default might be known to many as the best JRPG available on the Nintendo 3DS, but boy, are JRPG and short generally not compatible descriptions. Yeah, they're really not. I played Octopath, like a year or two ago. Big recommend, by the way. I loved Octopath. I haven't played the second one, although I've been meaning to. I would say, like, oh, well, I've played Pokemon, but that doesn't count. That's like saying, you've played, whoa. What? Okay. That's like saying you've played, you've played, you played a cinematic game because you've gone to a movie. Like, yeah, man. Well, not really. I'm being a little mean. I'm not, not mean, but like, that was a bit too, that didn't work as a joke. You know what? Good point. Joke canceled. Moving on. Arg. I really should try to prioritize getting... Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I'm sorry, Charm Ball. I want you, I promise, but I'm making something else first. Oh, speaking of JRPGs, another game I wanted to try and I might, I was considering playing on stream was, Chrono Trigger. I have never played Chrono Trigger before, but I've seen parts of it and I'm like, wow, this looks like really good actually. This looks cool. I think it is time that I play Chrono Trigger. Is that it? Nar, yes. I think I need that one, like, multiple times? I don't remember. I could be getting it wrong. After this, I'm gonna have to go back to my other save, which is gonna be painful, but I do want to make progress on it. No! No, get back here! Okay, there we go. Okay, I need another vampire. Or that works. Oh no, I cleared the field, now it's gonna drop them on top of me. The dragons. The dragons. You know what? I mentioned Pokemon. I should play Pokemon on stream. That is a good point. Okay, we need something specific. Please. Okay, I'll settle for that. I'll settle for that. Ah. Yes! Huge! Okay. Mosquito. Mosquito. This might be the time I can get this to work. No, I shouldn't have said that. It was a good run, everyone. Oh! I keep, like, barking. I'm not even trying to do that. I'm sorry. Normally, I don't bark, without probable cause. I don't bark without, intent. There's not even a... There's not even... There's no Arlecchino on screen, there's no... Whoa. Nobody else? Just generally no reason for me to be barking, and I apologize for my behavior. Yeah, we in the, oh, no, I forgot it drops these things. Everything got stuck up at the top again! Maybe I shouldn't have been using the ghost, the ghost cloak and the corset or whatever. Not with this character anyways. Please, have mercy. I really need to level up one of the, like, the actual items, but... Ah! Okay, I'll grab that in a minute, but I need to try to level up first. Oh, will that be? Yes, that would be, okay. Yay! I haven't gotten this one yet. Ever. Ooh, That's kind of good. I wonder. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whatever I was gonna say, I cannot say it because I just interrupted myself. Hold on, I'll think of it eventually. It might be a minute, it might be years, but eventually it will find its way back to me. Such is the way of losing thoughts. Please. Ah! Okay, okay, I gotta go get it. It's now or never. Here we go. Okay. Oh! Oh! There we go. That time it wasn't even a howl. What? What? Brother's just saying anything. That time it wasn't even a bark. That was more like a... I guess that was kind of a bark, huh? I don't know where I got howl from. Everything just stopped working. This is not the correct context to be making animal noises in. Okay, what am I looking for? Many things. I need the vampire ball again, but you know what? I will gladly make a bomb. Or this, that would be good too, but I'm making a bomb first. In the game! And the nice thing about the bomb is it's immune to being trapped behind the enemies because it just recharges every 3 seconds or whatever, so it will just come back to me on its own. Alright, we're locked in. Okay, well, this is getting a little rough. Oh, well, I guess I can go ahead and make this. There's no reason not to. You would need, like, an insane setup and insane luck to get, like, all of the evolved items in one playthrough. Mainly insane luck, but, like, I have no qualms with gambling. I do love a good gacha. Wow, that just was fired at the perfect, in such a way to miss everything. You are going to die because you are hitting everything besides what you need to. Hit this guy. There we go. No! I didn't mean to grab that. Are Ball X Pit and Peglin friends? Most likely. That should be the next one to be turned into a roguelike. I talked to John Roguelike himself, and that one should be coming next. Yes! Alright, well... Light? No, roguelike. No light. We're going all in on the roguelike elements. In Peglin. I guess the difference between a roguelike and roguelite varies in this day and age. That's true, yeah. It's kind of like music terms. Sometimes people just use the words. And then it's just like... I don't know if that's a fully accurate term. It's just like anything can technically be anything if you stretch the definitions enough. Oh, what do... I made a second mosquito! I'm a fool! Alright, well... Never mind. We're not gonna get to do the thing, but this will at least be a probably decent run that maybe the merchant, or the spendthrift, I think is what he's called, can beat. And you know what? That's all that really matters. It doesn't piss me off at all that there's 2 mosquitoes at the top left of my screen, and I can't do anything about it because I made that myself instead of getting the other like ball that I needed. I just saw vampire and my brain turned off, and I was like, yes, that's the one I need. Dragon. Here, might as well level it up then, since it is an evolved ball. Okay, I don't know. I keep looking down and then having to just go into a corner because I'm looking elsewhere. Yes, mosquito, get stronger. Go, my scarab. I got a potion just in time for me to not need to worry about it anymore. Smoldering trophy. Ah! What a lovely homestead. What do I need to... Oh... Never mind. Don't I have, like... Nope, never mind. We're just going for it. There we go. And then we gotta speed it up because I actually have lots of time. I have many tiddlywinks of time. Now! 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 You may go forth into the heavenly gates. My tea. I just have not been drinking that. Okay, we will get that one, and this time I won't make the same mistake. Let's grab that one then, I guess. This one might be a little difficult for Spendthrift over here, but we'll see. He did a fine job with the last one. This time I won't be getting the upgrade that makes them go through the enemies, because this would be a terrible one to use it on. I think. Maybe. Here, just get crit from every side. I probably should have gotten the pressure valve. It would be nice that if they died and exploded into each other, and then... That would be very nice, but I'm just instead gonna go for the criticals. Full crit fish build. Let's do that. Now, we're getting somewhere. We're getting, up here. That has swords! Wow. Here, try to get into that little cubby hole, and there we go, there we go. You know what? Yeah, sure. There we go. Vampire. I should do, oh my, I just had a genius idea. I think I'm gonna do, like, I can go ahead and get this out while there's, like, while it's technically not spoilers for my plans, but I should do, like, a vampire month or something, where I just play a bunch of vampire games. I don't ever want these in my sight ever again. Like, we do V-Rising, Vampire Survivors. There's this one called Vampire Therapist that I found. Well, not, well, I kind of found it, but I don't want the baby rattle. I like the baby rattle sometimes, but not this time. Not this time. Then there was, like, Cabernet. I meant to buy that, but it's still on my wish list. There are many, many vampire games that I could indulge in. And I would enjoy all of them. Here, let me try to grab this without getting the thingy. Because I want to try to level up before I go grab it. I might have to go get it before it, like, goes off screen, though. What is the appeal of being vampire in game? It's just, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Okay. Oh, you're a bastard for that. Give me this. Ooh. Yes! Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting everywhere. That didn't... Good. Good thing to say, Archer. Very good. Like, genuinely, that was just not on purpose at all. I'm sorry. What do I need? I need another vampire and another bug, another brood mother, but I need to make the sun first. I need to make the sun. And I might need another dark ball after that. We'll see. I might be overreaching a little bit, but I think I can make it happen. Okay. The sun! Yeah, I just made the whole sun. Don't worry about it. Whole ass sun. Oh, okay. I almost just walked face first into an arrow. That would have been good. He took my vampire ball! Put that shit down. It's not yours. It just grabbed the ball. I forgot they could do that. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good, actually. Like, unironically, that is very good. That just, like, decimated their back line. And now everything's stuck up there. Or at least the baby balls are. This truly was our Toho children's subterranean animism. I do love subterranean animism. You're so right. Wait, you're so right, actually, with the pit. The prophesied pit. Subterranean animism. I don't know, subterranean animism I think just had like my favorite music, probably. Like mind you, I like all Toho music, and there are some that with like specific games that also had a bunch of like tracks I like, but For some reason, something about subterranean animism just really did it for me. The music. There we go. The pit, the sun, all we need is a cat with 4 ears. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh, we also have the spider. We also have the spider. And, I mean, the enemies are getting eyes on them because I'm blinding them with the actual sun. And I think that might be where I should not get that yet. That's so tempting because that would be very good, but I will die as of right now. That would not be a good investment. Here, do that. Not yet anyways. There may be a time where it is, but right now it would just kill me immediately. Toho subterranean animaranian. Surely you jest. Thank you. No, I didn't mean to grab it. Alright, well thank you for that, I suppose. Now I'll get a dark ball, and the next time we get something to, like one of the fusion/fission things, we should be set. Ow, I didn't mean to run face first into the thing I'm trying to fight. What do I need? Dark? Or... please? That would not be good. Okay, this is getting a little rough. Please, 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 please. Alright, no. We can't do that. We can't. I will die. God, I wish I could refuse an upgrade. It's so tempting, though. It is so tempting. We got it, we ball! We ball! Fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball! We Nosferatu! I think this should be, yes, oh, okay, we win forever. We never stop winning, ever. Yeah, it will literally be impossible for me to die unless I just suck, which I kinda do, so. Okay, we're going all in on vampirism. Wait, I forgot how good this is. Oh my goodness. We ball X pit. We do ball X pit. Oh, I could not tell you what's happening, bro. That just like spawned an entire ecosystem. I hope I didn't peek my mic. I got way too close to it. I got excited. Mm-hmm. We're so close. We're so close to- no! I didn't mean to do that. I'm a fool! It's alright. It is not a bad thing that Nosferatu just got maxed out, and so did the Sword of Sacrifice, or whatever it's called. I forgot what that item is called. I don't think... Ugh. 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 Again, I ask, is it possible for me to refuse? Oh, I should have just taken the ball! Oh no, I doomed myself. I'm not gonna be able to get the, like, the four-sided dagger or whatever it is. I wish so badly you could just choose to skip upgrades. Like, why can't I? Why can't I just decide that all of this is garbage to me right now and would literally be worse than just, like, having nothing? Yeah, whatever. I can still technically make something out of that, but, like, nothing that I actually want. Black hole! Okay. Yay. Black hole. Ugh. Yeah, I should probably try to get, like, oh my god, there are so many vampire lords on the screen. I should try to get, like, maybe some more balls, just, like, in general, but honestly, having 1 or 2 super evolved balls is better than having 4 or even 5 just normal balls. Here, we'll go with dark. Why not? Ooh, why not? Creature. Okay, now we're starting to get a little goofy. No, he grabbed the, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh. Okay, alright, you know what? I was a fool. We don't need anything. We just need Nosferatu and the sacrificial sword, whatever. We do not need anything else. I forgot how insane the, like, super evolved ones are. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be able to evolve anything anyways, but, like, still. Ow. We bought XP, we bought, oh wow. There we go. Okay. That one just... I wasn't hitting it at all. I was just hitting everything else. Sure. Whoa. Yes, attack the bird! This is just like Pokemon. If you throw rocks at birds, they don't fly anymore. I think Rock was super effective. Yes, it was. Rock was super effective against bird. Because, once again, if you throw a rock at a bird, it probably won't fly anymore. And fighting is weak against dark because have you tried punching the dark? It doesn't do anything. Alright, this is where we excel. We excel when there's lots of enemies on field because then, like, Nosferatu pops off and just spawns, like, 5 million vampire lords. Yep, there we go, there we go. What did I say? I have said it and thus it shall be so. Ooh! Owie. I'm just evil. I have Nosferatu, Black Hole, Darkness, Vampire, and Charm. I just became the vampire. Survivors. Yay! You think Dark would be weak to fighting? They are expert shadow boxers. Hey. Hey! You're so right. Biscoff. Let me eat that. Shadow boxers. True. But I don't wanna, okay. Upgrade! You've unlocked new level, the Vast Void. Okay, hold on. I need to see something. Did I unlock? No, I still haven't built a Necromancer because it is of no use to me right now. Farm? No. No. Okay, I don't really need, whoa. I haven't actually built any of this. Okay, well, might want to do that. And then we'll build this. Rotate! Rotate! There we go. Okay. Now, we can... I want to see what... yeah, take... Warrior. I just want to see what this is. This is the only one that has undiscovered blueprints. Okay. But for now, we will be I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to... We'll alternate. We will alternate. My Biscoff. It's like night and day, bro. But I'm about to unlock the desert on this one, maybe. I think I need 2 characters to, get through the snow level in order for me to get to the, in order for me to get to the desert level. But that hasn't happened yet because both the Repentant and the Warrior have yet to make it through. I am trying to upgrade. I'm trying to get the stat upgrade buildings. Ah, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that yet. I can't do any of that. I love Biscoff. They're like... I think I've described them this way before, not on stream, but like, historically speaking, I have described them as such. They're like really high quality Scooby snacks. Like the graham cracker things. I used to love those. We'll just... I'll build that when more people have actually beaten that one. There we go. Now. Alright, I'm gonna need you to lock in, warrior. Ah. It's so different. It's so different. I can't... I've been stripped of my power. Yes, we'll just do baby ball spam. Honestly, the warrior might not be the best character to do that with. I don't think his leadership is particularly high. Not like the happy couple or the sheriff anyways, so baby ball spam is slightly less viable, I suppose. Baby ball spam. Baby ball slam, and welcome to the baby ball jam. The bug! Powerful bug. Whoa, it's knocking them back. Something was knocking them back. That's insane. Yes, we'll use sacrifice. Alright, well, bleed ball is gone forever. We will never see it again. It's stuck. It's stuck up there, and I can't get it. Leave me alone. Ah! Frozen. It's doing a pretty good job keeping the middle area. Oh, wait, it came back. Bleed ball came back. Old reliable. Level 3B, bleed ball. I didn't mean to grab that. I really like, if you would, I low-balled how much I thought, the pickup range was. Haha, get it? Low ball. Because it's ball! X-pit! Go! Go, my, darkness! And my scarab. Wait, I forgot I have the brood mother. Go, my scarab! Okay. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. I literally walked right into him. I'm not complaining, but... We take those. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go grab this. There's no way I'm gonna level up before I need to. Next. I think, they might be updating the game soon, if I remember correctly. This update will add the much anticipated cubes to the game. I'm kidding. I think they're just, I don't know what they're doing. They should add a ball that turns into the actual Earth, since they have one that turns into the sun. And while they're at it, have a moon ball. That way, if I make the Satan ball, or whichever one, I don't actually remember which one. I think it would probably be the Satan ball, would make the most sense. Then, if I have that, and then I have the moon ball and the earth ball, then I could be Hekatia Toho. Bro, you gotta go. Oh, the Solorb system. Sure. The orb. Oh. Okay. Alright. We're making some headway. I don't know if we got this far. The last time I attempted to play the snowy shores or whatever with this character. I don't remember. I just remember I didn't get far. And I got annoyed and then switched to my other save file because I'm a baby. I don't know if, like, giving myself less balls is the move right now, but we'll see. This might be, because it is an evolved ball, but yeah, this is already kind of doing a bit better. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. I don't know. Whoa. I'm gonna cook today and tomorrow, and I'm excited about that. I love cooking. Oh, brother. Okay. Yeah, give me that. You start critting everything. Wow. Please, please. Kill them! Kill them! Okay. We're doing alright. Don't really have too much wiggle room, but I mean, we're doing okay. Oh my god, he has a shield! I forgot they have those! Kill! 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 Oh, kill! Oh, stop! Don't stop shooting! Kill! Maybe I shouldn't. This sounds a little. Don't stop shooting, kill. What a thing to say while I'm playing a game about balls. Oh, I think this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Goodbye. Alright, well, you know what? I made the mistake of thinking you would be any less disappointing than you were before. So you know what? I'm abandoning you. I'm abandoning you to return to a people that... that know how to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there we go. I think that should be... Yeah! And truly, I cannot handle... Oh, wait. I cannot handle just progressing slowly after I've already done said progression at some point. That was a Steam achievement. Steam achievement. Then we'll do this. And then that. And then at some point I will expand, but that's not until later. Okay, who hasn't done what yet? I'm gonna try to get some of these... I don't like you. What's your whole thing again? Bounce. Here, everyone just take the sheriff. Okay. I don't particularly want any of these right now, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll just skip that one. I don't necessarily want any of these either, so we'll skip that too. Okay, just shoot the side of the wall. That'll be effective. Actually, that is kind of effective. I don't want that. Yes. Yeah, we don't have anything, so grab the daggers, the critical daggers. The crit daggers. The crit daggers. The crit daggers. Yeah, there's not really a good way to, like, shorten that without it just sounding kind of dumb. I fear. Ooh. Alright, we will make blue fire. I love blue fire. One of my favorite aesthetics. Wait, don't do that. We need to not hit the back of the screen for a bit. Because otherwise the balls come right back, and that's not what we want right now. Here, get rid of that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Ooh, whoa. I have a lot of exciting stuff going on in general this month and the next few, like the next month or two. Just in general, not just the balls. Just in general, I have some exciting things going on. Yes. Attack! Okay. I forgot about this one. We don't need that one. Just re-roll. Yes. Bleh. Bleh. Yes, everyone catch on fire, everyone fall in love, everyone give me HP. Thinking about me every night, oh, isn't that sweet, I guess so. I can't, probably can't. No, you know what? While I'm still small enough to sing things without worrying about a strike, fine. I don't even, succubus. Thinking about me every night, oh, isn't that sweet, I guess so. Lay and sleep, baby, I know that's that espresso. Okay. Yes. Destroy everything in my path. Ow, I didn't even see that. I wasn't paying attention. It's not like it matters, but still. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I forgot you can do fast versions of the levels, and I just haven't been doing that. I need to do that. I haven't even done the first one. Here, get bounced. Get bounced. Oh my... That was genuinely, like, insanely effective. I think it's this one. And then we need another charm ball. This works too. I do not mind that. You know what? For now, we'll just get that. I don't need to be wasting all of my re-rolls just yet. I need another charm ball. I need the 4th dagger. It would be nice to get the arrowhead and the arrow. I think that's what they are, right? Sure. It's alright, I just need another charm ball before anything else happens, please. Please. And maybe the forward-facing dagger. I forgot. I think it's like the... I don't remember what it's called. I don't know. I'm gonna be real. Oh, 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 oh! Huge and massive! Go get it. We might be able to make this, but I'm not sure. Yes. Incubus. Can I not just... There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to level up the Incubus. Bounce. Okay, we're doing all right. Stop chanting. You're dead. And we keep going. We keep balling. Basketball isn't easy. I'm gonna be real, I only know that because someone I like watching uses that clip a lot. We did it! Satan Ball! I wonder if it's possible to have, like, Satan and Nosferatu and the other, like, Mega Evolved ones at the same time, because I feel like that would be incredibly difficult. Also, this one's really good. I mean, that goes without saying. All of the Mega Evolved balls, or Super Evolved or whatever, are, like, really good, because... Obviously, because the requirements to get them are insane. Brother. What do I do here? Let's make leeches. Because why not? Everybody likes leeches. Nobody likes leeches. We gotta get a bit bouncy there. It's Satan leveled up. Oh, that's actually kind of good. They make noises. It's funny. There's some wacky, silly things happening right now. It's a little... No! I don't want any of those. Laser. What do you mean oh yeah, the leeches. The leeches. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're getting... This is gonna be a huge occasion. Momentous occasion. None of those really benefit me. We'll just make the bleed laser. It's not like an evolved ball, but it's something. Honestly, I already have like the Satan ball, so like and the blue fireball, so that's pretty good. Leeches aren't bad either. But honestly, any super evolved ball is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. In this case, it's the stand ball. Okay. Go away. What a mess. What a mess. The boss is coming up, so like area boss. I can probably make some decent progress. Okay, I'm gonna have to go grab that right now. My tea! We got 2 leeches. No, don't do this to me. Oh! I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually use it because I would need to, like, level it up and get, a fusion thing to spawn. Which I don't think we have enough time for. It's like, we're almost at the boss. I don't think it's gonna give me another one, but we'll see. I've gotten it before, and this is a very difficult, item to end up with because you need 4 very specific items to get it. Yes! Okay. Now we just need a fusion thingy to— No! Okay, so you're going to hell no matter what. I hope you know that. But I'm just focusing on the boss. I want you dead. I don't care about anyone else. I don't care about anything else. As long as everything's hitting you and you are dying, that is all that matters to me. You pissed me off. Alright, we're playing chicken. Wait, I actually don't have enough DPS for that. Unfortunately. Yeah, you know, if I... What would have given me enough DPS for that is if I would have gotten to make the quadruple dagger. Okay. But alas, we did not get to do that. Yay. All right. Brother still has not made it through the gory grasslands, so I'm just sending everyone with the sheriff so he can carry them. Okay. Yeah, sometimes he picks good upgrades, but sometimes he's a little... his decisions are a little questionable. That said, I wonder how the AI works for, like, this character and the... I forgot the name of the other one, but the other one that does everything for you. And when I say that one does everything for you, this one you at least get to play the game, but the other character that has this kind of gimmick where it's like, oh, they pick the upgrades for you. They actually also play the game for you. It's really funny. Auto battler. Okay. He's honestly been getting pretty lucky with some of these drops. Like that, like we're already set to get the holy laser, the sun. Not sure what the acid is for. If he's planning on getting the swamp. Why would you do that? We could have gotten the sun. Why do you just want a bunch of lasers? I mean, the lasers are good, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're just getting a bunch of light... What? Bro is going full light build. Light Yagami. Okay, what are you going for this time? What is bro on to? Honestly, not a bad little build he's got going on. let's try to level up before we grab that. Hey. Well, you know what? That works. The skooma ball. It's not. I don't play Elder Scrolls. I don't know why I made that reference, bro. I played like a little bit of, well, not even a little bit. I played Skyrim quite a bit, a while ago, and I mean a long ass time ago, but, that's it. My bad. Huh. We did it. We got... Okay, well... You know what? That's fine. That's fine. But what are you doing? Go... Wait, we don't have the bug. So I can't say go my scarab. Go my... orbital laser. Oh. Yeah, see, there we go. Now it's doing some work. What is bro on to? Destroy the boss. Wait, why am I bouncing it against the wall? I forgot he got the upgrade that like makes your damage actually worse if you bounce. If you do the bounce. Okay, just keep grabbing things. Not that! What's wrong with you? Whatever. You know what? Surely you have something in- Oh, surely you had a reason to go for that instead of the sun. Are you just not interested in moving past normal evolution? Okay, now they're all getting stuck at the top. Look what you've done. Are you happy with this result? Okay, well, they're fine now. But mark my words, we will get to a point where they're just stuck at the top and there's nothing I can do about it. And then I'm sitting at the bottom waiting to die because all my stuff is at the top. Because this guy thought it would be a great idea to have the balls go through everything when we don't really have the setup to make that good. Like, this could be fine, but ideally you'd want a little more AoE for- Well, we have lasers, I guess, but... Why did I try to go? Bro. Okay, yeah, level up. Yeah. We actually have a decent bit of AoE. I forgot what he's been doing. Never mind. He might actually be cooking this time. Yo! Okay, he might actually be cooking this time. Sometimes he's on to nothing, but sometimes he does cook a little bit. Just a little bit, mind you. Okay, never mind. They're all stuck at the top. Yeah. Wow, that is a lot of nonsense happening. I mean, I like it, but still. That is good nonsense. Okay. Well, you know what? Fine. We're just doing this then. What are you doing? That does not benefit. Oh. Ah. Well. And he just really wanted a light show. I don't know. Charm Ball? Okay, where could this possibly fit into the build you have concocted? Like, genuine question. What could you possibly be going for here? Okay. Alright. I'll trust your judgment. Well, I won't trust your judgment, but I'm gonna have to accept it. I guess. Wait, is he actually gonna try to make the Satan ball? He doesn't have room. He doesn't have room for it. He's... What are you doing? You don't have room. You already have like 3, well, unless he fuses like 2 of the other ones, which he very well might. He's been doing some wacky shit this playthrough. Hey, grab that. Okay. I was honestly kind of expecting you to fuse like the flash and the laser the way this has been going. Okay, everything's stuck at the top. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. We might do it. Maybe. It's going alright. He hasn't been shooting us in the foot too much yet. That could change. That is liable to change. He might just decide, you know what, you know what would be good for this build? The fucking, oh. Heavy ball. I do like the heavy ball, but it really wouldn't fit that build as much. Hey. Wow. Alright, go and grab these, go and grab that. Gonna try to level up before I grab that. Alright, alright, almost there, yes! Okay, now. What are you doing? What does this accomplish? What does this accomplish? Oh, you are testing me? You are testing me right now. Oh, that pissed me off. I mean, I guess it's a good way to charm them, but why are we going for a charm build right now? We don't even have, like... You know what? This isn't actually that bad, but like it still pisses me off, just on principle. Oh. Okay. Let's see what he does next. I don't know. He probably doesn't know. Oh, whoa. Okay. I think we got this. We got this. Actually, the bosses, I think I said this yesterday, the bosses are the easy part. The difficult part is getting to them, because what usually causes most deaths is getting, like, flooded by enemies. Like, before you get to the boss, and then just getting pushed to the bottom of the screen and taking a bunch of damage. Usually once you've made it to the, like, final boss, you've pretty much won. You just gotta be alright at dodging. Alright. We're almost there. Just a little more. A little more. You're almost there. Hit him like once. There we go. Whew. Okay. My arm was starting to hurt because I have it in an awkward position because I have my keyboard moved away from me. Speed. You know what? To go with the theme of you getting speed, I'll get sprinter. Okay. It is done. Okay. We did it. Alright, who has yet to do what? You've done it, you've done it, you've done it, you've done it. You. Oh, this guy, yeah, that's right. This guy's pretty fun. What did you start with? The metal ball? I don't like the metal ball that much. No, why did you do that? Why would you do that? Let's see. I don't know. At this point, just take a stat stick with you. Okay, so we were talking about some stuff. Well, here's a very funny character. And you will see why they are funny shortly. They turn this game into a turn-based. It's very amusing. There we go. Now it's like Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem. Whoa. Okay. Now we bounce. This one, I forgot, this one can be kind of tedious sometimes. I will admit I forgot that. Okay. All right. Nothing I need. All right. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that was the move. That was the move. We don't have anything AoE. Oh no. That. Okay. This is good. This is good. There we go. Yo, the trigonometry! Wait, so if this character gets a ball stuck up top, do they just go forever until they're able to return? Yes, but they also give you the option to recall the balls, which doesn't make sense to me because this is the one character you wouldn't want to recall the balls for if they get stuck at the top, because it's turn-based, so the enemies will just stay there forever taking damage. Any other character, I would want to be able to return the balls when they get stuck at the top, but I can't. But this character, they're like, do you want to maybe call the balls back? No, I don't. They're killing everything. Why would I ever want them to come back now? Fission. I guess there's a situation where the balls would be dealing 0 damage somehow. Maybe. I think there might be, yeah. Yeah, if you're dealing with, like, the guys that have the ice shields, then yeah, you could just be stuck in an infinite loop of them just bouncing forever and doing nothing. It's a very specific situation, but I guess it's not impossible for it to happen. Oh my god! That one baby ball was just doing a lot of damage. Where is it? Not that! Though I do like the charm ball. Please! I don't want any of this. This might be doomed because I just got back-to-back the worst upgrades known to man for the build I'm trying to do. No. I don't. Fine, we'll make the maggots. And we're not gonna win this because I don't think I have the tools I need. Okay. There's a good chance we don't progress past this, but we'll see. I will do my best. Wow. I don't know. Wait, I don't remember. We'll do Hammerage, I guess. Whoa. Whoa. That bull is never gonna get to do anything. It's always gonna die before it gets anywhere. Wow, now it is like Fire Emblem. It's Fire Emblem. Look, the guys, they're fighting each other. Bro, my bad. That shouldn't hit me. Maggots! So you can't see, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I'm sorry, why did I... There's another bull. He's gonna die before he gets to do anything. Ah, this is why I don't like the summons. They block your movement. There are many reasons I don't personally like to use the summons, but that is one of them. He died immediately. I'm trying to let the bull live so I can see if he does anything, but he keeps dying before he gets to do anything. Brother! Okay, the arrow might hit me, but that's fine. Somehow, against all odds, it did not hit me. I don't know how it didn't hit me. I'm not complaining. That bull, bro. Dead on arrival. Yo! Vampire ball. Whoa, what just happened? Oh my goodness. That was insane. That was genuinely insane. No, we're not recalling it. Fuck off. Let him do work. Let him work for me. Okay. Then we'll do this. I've barely touched the boss, bro. Okay. There's one thing that might be able to save this, and if I get, yep, there we go. Don't care. We're about to pull this back. We're about to pull me back from the jaws of defeat. Yes! That's what I like to see! Clutch. Clutcher Kazuo. That poor bull, bro. He is not gonna get to do anything ever. Okay. Oh. There we go. Do something like that. Get him in the... That. That's... This is how we win. Okay, that one just got stuck in an infinite loop. Okay. I might be able to make something of this. No promises, because this is pretty rough. The, tactician or whatever the fuck his name is not my favorite character, by the way. Not even close. Oh, maybe we can finally see what the bull does. That's it. That's it. There we go. God, the tactician sucks. Okay, well, I'm gonna play a good character now, so hopefully it's a bit better. Okay. We're gonna get money. I don't need it anymore, but I'm gonna get it anyways because I'm used to not having any gold. Alright. Wait, has bro still not beat the desert? He hasn't. Wild. Alright, physicist. We're going to do the desert, and if we start doing bad, then it's your fault and not mine. That's how this works. That was in your contract when you signed up. sploinky music with the sploinky lizards. I think those are lizards. They're lizards. And then like a crab. Okay. Sun! Make the actual sun! Isn't it crazy how fast I got through this game? Just a minute ago, I only had 3 characters who could barely make it past the snow level. Now I have like all the characters unlocked. That's insane. I'm just too good. You know what? We're not gonna need these. Or that. Okay, that works. They almost dropped on top of me. Okay. We're making moves. We need another charm ball. Or I could level these up. That works too. Sun. I like the Oh! I like the gravity. It's very fun. Bam, 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 bam. We'll make the black hole, why not? I do need another dark, though. Another dark and another charm. Snake! Snake! No, that is not solid snake. No, that is not sand. Shit. That. Okay, it's a little difficult with this particular boss because they're angled in such a way. Yes, sure. Get your head in the game! Vision! Okay, well, they're stuck on the left. There we go. Okay, I got some of them back. This is more like... This is like the pachinko character. Ah! I didn't mean to do that! I'm a fool! I'm a literal, actual fool. Because I am a clown. I need dark. Please give dark. Please dark. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. There we go. Alright, I just need to level it up now. Yes! Give it to me! Alright. Incubus. Now we just need to level that one up. I didn't mean to do that! I keep, like, getting too close to the enemies when they die. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's get the birds. I like these things. They're very funny. I don't even think they do anything. They just sit there and rotate. What funny little fellas. Ah! Yeah. I don't want that. Dark. Ah! Vampire. Stanball. Istanbul. That's not what, yeah. Oh! That keeps almost happening. It keeps almost dropping things on my head. Okay. Dark. Alright, we're moving. We're moving. I think it's funny that in this game you can make the sun a black hole, Satan a nuclear bomb, vampires, and Nosferatu. I find it pretty humorous. Worm! Worm! Alright, he's dead. Dead worm. Oh, they keep dropping things. Stop dropping things on me. Wait, do I have the... Yeah, I do! Vampire. Vampire X Ball. Vampire Lord. More vampire. We're going full evil route. We have the black hole ball, the Satan ball, the vampire lord ball, and just the normal vampire ball. I'm not gonna be able to do it, but I am gonna try to make Nosferatu. It's just not feasible because I would need to do so much. I would basically need to start over. Okay. No, my scarabs. They're not scarabs. This is the actual... Wait. Yes. Vampire Lord. Alright, we're kinda tearing him up a little bit. I think the earliest, like, super revolver you can get realistically is, like, the nuclear bomb, because the requirements are pretty easy. You just need to make the bomb ball and then have acid. Which is pretty easy to do. But meanwhile, the other ones are like, okay, well, with the Satan Ball, you just can't make it, because both of the components needed for it need the Charm Ball, which you don't get until later. Like, I don't think you get that until, like, literally, like, one of the last 2 or 3 areas of the game. And then with Nosferatu's just insane. You need to make 3 separate evolved balls for it. You need to make... Vampire Lord, which is vampire in either dark or bleed ball. Then you need Mosquito Ball, which is, the Vampire Ball, and the, Broodmother Ball. Then you need the Spider Queen, which is the Broodmother and the Egg Sac. Snake! Okay. We got the snake! No, that is not Solid Snake. No, that is not Twisted Serpent. Might as well go for that. Wow. Okay. Whoa. I've been meaning to get into Warhammer 40k. Well, not meaning to, but I've been thinking about it. Because I'm not already the stereotypical nerd with, like, D&D. But I don't know, it just sounds kind of fun. Tabletops are fun. The physicist! Intelligent. Oh, he's so smart. Honestly, I'm at a point where I don't think I have that many buildings left. But you know what? Some of the last, like, these latest ones have taken forever. He's level 20! My goat! I wonder what the max level is. Hey, wait, why are we fighting the Amoconda Enter the Gungeon? He needed a little more money. I don't know, man. Times got rough. Well, I forgot about the stats. This is insane. Okay. Emoconda. I mean, you're right. When I bought this game on Steam, one of the reasons it was like, oh yeah, this would be a good game for you. It's similar to games you've played before, like Nuclear Throne. I have never played Nuclear Throne before in my life. I have a friend who has, but I have never touched Nuclear Throne. I don't know what it was talking about. Oh, also, here's the character that just plays the game for you. I'll just go ahead and do it, but it's not gonna... It's literally just... He plays the game for you. I don't do anything. Some of his decisions are a little questionable, too, but... Somehow even more so than the philosopher. Like, why did you go for the shield? Just don't get hit. I do not shield, I do not shield, I dodge, and if I don't dodge, I eat the hit. And if I can't eat the hit, then I die. That's exactly what I do in games like this, where it's like, I don't need a shield, I'll just not get hit. And you know what, if I get hit, then oh well, I probably would have died at that point anyways. It's nothing a shield is gonna be able to save me from. Ow! Alright, what are we making? Some bullshit. I mean, that one's pretty good. It's just really funny. I like saying he's making some bullshit. Ah. Brother, what are you shooting at? It smells like something's burning. That's probably not good, but it's fine. It's probably fine. You know what it might be? Papa Clown, cooks for our dog. Like, actually cooks for her. Like, he buys ingredients and he, puts them together and cooks them on the stove like he's making meals for a person. And when I say, like, some of the dog's food is just, like, literally stuff a person could eat, I mean that shit. Like, one time he made us both, like, he made us a pork tenderloin and he made the dog a pork tenderloin. And we got, like, we were getting a little, like, overly anxious about the temperature of the pork loin. Like, we were like, oh, it looks a little pink inside. It was supposed to look pink. So we ended up, like, putting it back in the, like, the oven for a bit. And then we ended up kind of overdoing it. Like, it wasn't fully, like, it wasn't burnt or anything. It got to the point where it wasn't juicy anymore, but the dog's was still perfectly juicy, so she ended up with a better pork loin than we did. Which is insane. I also will say, I call him Papa Clown. He's not a clown, but he's very proud of me for being a clown. Bro, why are you just standing in the lava? What is wrong with you? Get out! What are you doing? Okay, so today we've learned something. If given the opportunity, the veteran or whatever this guy is will just eat lava for breakfast for fun. I do find it funny that he's just going for, like, as many status conditions as physically possible. Like, he's got acid going, he's got ice, he's got fire. Will not do anything else, though. Do not ask him to do anything else. Bro, the charm ball was there! I mean, it's not like you could have done anything with it. You already have, like... You already have, like, 3 evolved balls that are taking up a lot of room. I think he's got it. Yeah, he's doing fine. Oh, he's gonna make the ice laser. Wait, hold on. I should be like commentating. He's going for a bounce off the right wall. Personally, I'd be aiming in that left cubby hole there. Oh, it's working out for him though, I'd say. Oh, well, be that as it may, he still has yet to get the ice laser, so I don't fucking know what it's called, actually. What? This isn't working out. I need 2 different personalities. I just gave 2 people with the same personality different voices. I didn't have enough time to prepare that. Hey, Steve, what do you think about this play he's making right here? Well, Bob, it looks like he's going for a full status build. AoE status, whole 9 yards. Nothing too crazy. Definitely not going for anything involving any of the more advanced balls in the game. I don't know, Steve. Sometimes simple's better, you know? It's hard to argue with that. Nothing like getting back to the basics. The basics as he's making a laser freeze ray. Nothing like getting back to the basics. I do agree with you though. It would be interesting to see how we'd play this with a different setup instead. Something with the... Is he just gonna leave them there? Wait, hold on, I'm breaking character. Is he just gonna... Wait. Brother, there is something over to the left. Get it. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Alright, what are you doing? Steve, what the hell was that play? I don't know, Bob. I just gave them the most basic names ever. Arrow. I've got to say, I've never seen anything like it, but it seems to be working out for him just fine. Ah, high risk, high reward, huh? You know, I like someone who's willing to take a few risks, but in the past that hasn't exactly worked out for him. Yeah, that's true, but let's see if he fumbles it this time or if he's gotten it together by now. Dragon. Another laser, let's go. From a purely positioning standpoint, this is actually kind of good. I don't need this anymore. Hey man, are you gonna... There we go. He just stopped attacking the dragon for a second. Why did you get the ghost cloak? Wait, when did you get the ghost cloak? I'm going crazy. Now, none of this would be happening if he had the Bloodlord's Exaltation talisman. Wait, never mind. He's not running bleed right now. He doesn't need that. If he was running bleed, though, which I've already questioned his senses in not doing. Where are you aiming? Oh. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Laser. Yeah, go get that. I gotta say, I do love the AoE and status effect spam. It's not personally something I would ever go out of my way to do, but it's pretty nice. Like, in the absence of something maybe a bit more specialized, this works just fine. Why? Why? That is insane. Why do you keep running into the lava? Yay, laser. Yeah, there's some nonsense happening with this build right now, but you know what? It's kind of working out for him, so good for the veteran. Oh, you're stressing me out again, man. I love that whenever there's lava on the field, without fail, he makes a beeline straight for the middle of it to eat as much of it as possible. I will say he's dodging the dragon pretty well. I'm kind of surprised with his track record. I was expecting him to just go, like, to just stand stock still in the middle of the damage indicator thing. Or the attack indicator. He really doesn't want to dodge those fireballs, though. Wow. Are you making maggots? Oh, alright. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Okay. I would like to play the game myself now. The Radical! That's his name, the Radical. Radical Larry! Let's get some money from the gold mine. And maybe some other things. There we go. And some other things. Alright, you know what? To end this, I would like to try... you go with the shielder? We'll go with the shielder. I want to try Infinite Void. The Jujutsu Kaisen Gojo Domain Expansion Infinite Void. It's actually Unlimited Void. I'm actually, but it is Unlimited Void. I don't want any of this. This would kill me right now. This is a terrible idea, the Vampiric Sword. You know what? We'll skip it. Oh, we're fighting Moon Rocks, I believe. I don't know what they are. There's something. We'll grab that. Oh, I actually really like these enemy designs. They're different. They're not just like enemies in squares or rectangles. They look really cool, actually. Yes. The rocks are getting tankier. Stone is hard? Who would have guessed? What is that? Is that a black hole? My balls are going into the black hole! What? You know what? Yeah, we'll go for the charm setup. Here, we're gonna have to move away from that because otherwise my stuff disappears forever. Doesn't appear to affect me though, as far as I know. Bomb? Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link, I don't take credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Ow! I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octo Rock. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos, my boy. Squadala, we are off. I don't know why, I got the CDI Zelda brain. You killed me. Good. That still gets me. Like, God. Good. Oh my God. Weirdly, one of my is it controversial? Will I get skinned and left on display by the Zelda fans if I say that might be one of my favorite, like, ways that they have characterized her? Just like, you killed me. Good. Like, oh my God. I do think, I would really appreciate if in some of the Zelda games, she would, like the actual games, she was just, for no reason, just incredibly bloodthirsty. Not like bloodthirsty, but, you know, she just kind of got that killer instinct. Not the game. These enemy designs are really cool, actually. I'm actually really, I actually really like them because the enemy designs, like, physical designs have been kind of similar for the whole game, where it's just like enemy on square, different enemy on square, enemy on rectangle. I really like these. Oh, they're balls! They're balls! That's why! Okay, that's actually cool. That's really cool. Oh, we're fighting ball. We're playing ball. Okay, these are gonna be an issue. There we go. Alright, I need acid. And another charm ball. There we go. We got... Oh. We need acid or charm. This works too. Alright, kill this guy. Kill the banana. I don't think it's a banana, but it's vaguely bananic in shape. Bananal. Alright. Bananal. There we go. New word. I'm never gonna use that again. Whoa. Bananal. Bombs? Alright, we need acid or charm. Or the arrowhead or the other dagger I don't have yet. Hey man, hop on calculator. Huge! Huge! Oh my god, massive and huge and massive. I'm about to unleash calamitous levels of critting. Okay, now we're just gonna have to, like, focus this, because this is an issue. This is a problem right here. There we go! No longer a problem. The bananal enemy has been removed. You know, I think there's a certain place known for their bananas. Yeah, the Panama Bananal. Bananal. Yeah, I think we learned about that in school or something. Panama Bananal. Bananal. Also a very difficult evolution to get just because it requires four things at once. Now I need the arrowhead, the charm ball, or the acid ball. We're just critting on everything now. Oh wait, you're still here. I saw the explosion and I thought it died. Bananal. I wonder how that guy's doing now that I'm a banana. I haven't thought about that in literal years. But that was a person that existed at some point. That's so odd to think about. Okay, now we just need the acid and the arrowhead. Ow! Okay, if I get close enough to you and you're already almost dead, you should just die because I want you to. There's a lot of ball. Copious amounts of ball. Spheres. Orbs, even. They're like birthing more. There's like a nasty insta-kill build you could probably do with like some of the balls that have increased crit chance, which is like the Shuriken. I think it's just called the Assassin or something. The quadruple dagger, this thing in its evolved form with the arrowhead or whatever, and the black hole where you're just instantly killing everything. You know what? That's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh! Oh, there's more! Oh, there's more! There's more! There's more! I have to kill them now! I have to kill them now! Oh! The black hole does put you at the... Okay, hold on. Hospital! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I panicked a bit, but we're fine. Stand ball! Alright, this is good. This bodes very well. This bodes incredibly well, actually. Look at that! It's like night and day. Bananas! Alright. Get the bananas. Fishing! We're performing occult rituals on these orbs and bananas. Involving bombs and Satan himself. I want the arrowhead, please! You know what? Fine. If it'll get you off my case, we'll get the vampire ball. Wow. Gold. We got the gold. Alright. More banana. Alright. 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 Oh, we have a lot of money. Never mind. Yeah, we can get that. That's fine. Lot banana. Lot banana. Many banana. A bunch, if you would. Okay. Oh, I have to snaz. Okay. I want to see if I can get the acid for bomb. I'm not gonna be able to fuse it, but it's alright. Ball! Yeah, this is like, I have not seen this. This is Yami from Okami. I'm not doing like any damage to it. Do I have to destroy the small balls first? I'm doing damage, just very slowly. Why are these different colors? What's happening? You're scaring me. Oh, those track. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I have seen blue projectiles before. I should have known that. Antimatter. This goes kind of crazy. Get back. The moon? Wait, I'm fighting the actual moon? I didn't look at the boss name before now. Okay. 3. Yeah, we got it. Oh, it lost one of its orbs, or it lost 2 of them. It lost more. More orb gone. I don't necessarily, sure. Magic staff, because we do have a bomb. Oh? Oh. Okay, I gotta move around the screen a bit more, huh? Alright. Understood! Oh, it's not even spawning ads anymore. Where are you going? There's a black hole right where I'm trying to shoot. Well, not a black hole, but like a antimatter pit. Ow. I was trying to go to the right. I got nicked by a stray. Alright. Man, this kind of thing would... I'm used to not having to dodge shit, so I'm being really sloppy. This kind of thing would not fly in Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. Since we are fighting the moon, I thought it only appropriate to mention. Hit. Magic staff. Owie. And I'm being incredibly careless with these. It's fine. I have like a lot of HP. It should be fine. I'm just gonna focus. I'm gonna focus the moon. I did it. I got the thing. I gotta. I'm reminded of a certain card game for some reason. a thing for beating everything with the cowboy. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm playing! Why did we do that? Wait, this is the thing from the beginning of the game that destroyed Ballin. The Shielder and the Achy Finger have ascended? What happened? Oh, wait. Okay, I need to beat it with all the characters. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Ah! Don't do that. Can't be upgraded infinitely? Brother, what? Alright. Let me get building these then. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's... I got excited. That... Say no more. Here, we can just put that right there. It'll get hit by something, I'm sure. Say no more. It's time for you to make your move. Okay. Yes! Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna start making room for more stuff. So, I have an excess of money, so we can... We'll do this. One of these days I will... Now I am become Ball, destroyer of cube. The Jonkler! It's me! The Jonkler. Hold on, I want the Jonkler to ascend as well. I might call it after this, but I'm not sure. I just want the clown to ascend. Bombs? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. I love the clown. And the clown! Go away! Let's try... Alright, we gotta make the nuclear bomb, of course. The atomic bomb. The Jonkler. I'm the Jonkler, baby! So many liberals does it take to change a log by bulb? None! They're too busy! Their gender! I love that guy. He did such a good job with that voice. Gabriel Ultra Kill, my goat. That hurt my throat. That hurt my throat, brother. Like, I can throw the balls into the hoop like basketball. Basketball isn't easy. Banana, die! Potassium. Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? Wait, when they ascend, they become rainbow. We're going to make the Woker. You're so right. I'm glad me doing the bit, I forgot his name. No, I promise. I only remember him as Gabriel Ultra Kill, but that's, he has, I forgot his name. But I'm glad that that reminded you of that. Jesus said that I am the truth and the... well, it's whatever, and the light. To get through God, you must first go through me. $6 shrimp special! $6 shrimp special! I gotta do the voice. I can't just do my default loud voice. I have to do the, I have to actually do his voice. $6 shrimp special! $6 for shrimp, like, no joke, isn't even that bad. Cause, like, as someone who loves seafood, it's like, I'm honestly used to having to pay more for seafood. The atomic bomb. Okay. The balls. We will try to utilize the nuclear bomb alongside the Satan ball. That is a sentence that has never once been uttered by anyone in the history of mankind. I love the nuclear bomb, bro. You know what? We'll get fission. Fission. Nuclear explosion. I love the clown that's throwing nuclear bombs. This is a very fun game. Soon the clown will also be throwing Satan, so... Stan. What do I need? We need a vampire ball, a manor, a cadaver. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and try getting these now. The cranium, the cemetery. A cadaver. Arachnid. A ghoul. A ghoul. Okay, I'm just saying things now. I ran out of actual things to talk about, so now I'm just saying things. A cadaver. I'm quoting things, rather. I loved seeing Miss Piggy and Evanescence at the Game Awards. That was really good. That was the highlight of the Game Awards for me. I mean, that would be the highlight of the Game Awards for me on a good year, but it doesn't help that this year we didn't get that many good announcements, and they only talked about one game for the entire, like, duration of the actual awards. Tomb Raider and Mega Man coming back is huge, though. That's unironically, like, really huge. Yeah, let's try to get something else going here. Sure, level that up. But, I don't know, and, like, the last reveal being, like, Titanfall Light, basically, because that's how they advertised it. They were like, oh, this was made by the people who made Titanfall. I don't even really like Titanfall. I played it a little bit with my friends, but I would have rather they just announced Titanfall 3 or something. Again, I don't even like Titanfall. And I would have been a little more accepting of that as the finale, but the fact that it was hyped up, and then last year's finale was, guys, Okami 2! That was huge. But then it was just like, here is hero shooter with loot box and live servers that will shut down 5 minutes from now. Maybe I'm being a little mean, but that's how I feel about it. It's also because I don't really play shooters that much. I played a little bit of Paladins a while ago. I haven't been playing it though. It was fun from what I did play, but it's just not my favorite genre in the world. I just prefer many, many other things. Ooh, that was pretty good. The atomic bomb. Ooh, 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 give me, give me, give me. I just wish, like, because we had, like, maybe the best year for games ever, because we had so many good games that came out this year. But they didn't talk about any of them. That made me so upset. Like, I'm not gonna go too into it, because, this isn't really the place or time for me to do that, but, like, I did play Expedition 33, and I liked it when I played it. I played it earlier this year. But I didn't feel that strongly about it. It is classified to me as a salt and pepper game. It is a game that I have at some point in my life played. The only thing about it that really, like, really stuck out to me that I just haven't, that really set it apart from other things I've played before, or even just this year, was the music. The music is fantastic. Like, that is the one thing I will accept without qualms, that, yes, they do deserve that award 100%. I do wish... Yay! We got it! I do wish we would have gotten more awards for other things, though. Like, I think, honestly, this isn't just coming from a place of bias, like, oh, well, I wanted my game to win, but I do genuinely think that everything Silent Hill 3 was nominated for, it kind of deserved to win. Silent Hill 3! What the fuck am I talking about? Silent Hill F. It was very good, and I'm happy the series has returned. What am I trying to make? Let's try to make something with lighting. Let's do ice. But yeah, I just kind of wish more things would have won, and also that they didn't nominate 3 people from the same game for one category. That definitely that definitely pissed me off just a little bit. Like, are we sure we couldn't think of anyone else? Because I just feel like there were probably some other people who could have gotten nominated, man. Come on, I think I can just do this and then woo! The blizzard. I love the clown throwing blizzards and nuclear bombs and Satan with her cowboy best friend. Okay, just crit on every hit. I deserve it. I really wish I could get the arrow, but I think they intentionally make it harder for you to pair these items. No! These items together because for understandable reasons, because like the arrow thing, the spear or whatever, the fusion between the arrow and the arrowhead, or I don't know what they are, is like it gives a chance to insta-kill enemies whenever you crit, and if you're just guaranteed to crit all the time, then yeah, I can see why maybe they'd be a little hesitant to give that to you, but I don't know, I just feel like I should be able to get that, because it already is difficult to get the things you want. Like, it's difficult enough to get... You know what? I'm going for it. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to get the item. Okay, sure. The Jonkler. Maybe they just made it so you can't get that item once you already have, like, this one. I don't know, I can see that. I think that's a little lame, though. Because it's already hard enough to get the, like, quadruple dagger anyways. Like, well, let me have a little silly insta-kill playthrough if I get lucky enough. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Ow! A laser. We'll go for the laser. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. The tiny guys spawned. The fellas. Here we go. The atomic bomb. There's so much happening, and I'm creating most of it. Whoa. I got greedy. Woo! Alright, give me more laser. Playing the game where a clown and a cowboy throw lasers, a blizzard, a nuclear bomb, and Satan at the moon. You gotta give it to this game. That's the only game that you can really describe in such a way. To my knowledge, I don't think, like, I don't know, maybe you've done that in Toho at some point? Well, I mean, actually, that is just Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. Wait a minute! The cowboy, maybe not, unless you want to count, like, Marisa, but, like, that's... that is just Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. The clown and the Satan and the nuclear bomb, all of them are there. Here, I'll do more baby ball damage. And throwing things at the moon. Complete every level with the juggler. The jungler. Grand Museum. Alright, clown. Let's ascend! Yay! I'm the jungler, baby! Alright, we're gonna build these 2 new ones. I have a lot of excess materials. From not... Damn it. We'll do this. And then... I don't want the necromancer. Because honestly, in my opinion, coming back to life... halfway through a run where I already died just sounds like it would honestly make things harder. Alright. Oh, I need help. I need help. I'm about to do the thing. Here, let's move one of these over here. I'm about to, like, just say, one more, and then get myself stuck in that loop infinitely. But it's so fun when I'm progressing. It makes my brain feel good. Maybe I should expand a bit more. I'll do that later. I want to build all the buildings first. How many do I have left, first of all? Let's take... this guy. And just see. We have 2 blueprints left. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it because I do need to go to the store and I just won't do that if I'm just playing ball game. So... for now, I'm just gonna call it there, but I do want to play more so badly. I want to play more ball. I want to ball more. I think I should be playing it a bit more, just in general, because I am gonna be playing other games, and this one is one of the ones I like to use to mix up my, schedules a bit. So, I should be playing it more, just in general. I don't know about the rest of this week, though. If I remember correctly, the rest of this week is pretty much just, Silent Hill 2 Remake and tier lists. But, let me look. I could have sworn. Let me look at the schedule. Yeah, no, 'cause tomorrow is immediately Silent Hill 2 Remake, and then, yeah, then it's just Silent Hill 2 Remake the rest of the week that I'm actually streaming, and then tier list day. I've decided, that tier list day is Friday, because that one tier list stream I did last week was originally supposed to be all, if not most of the ideas I had for tier lists, but it took longer than I thought, so I just thought to myself, wait, why don't I just make this a regular thing that I do? So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just gonna be doing those every now and again on Friday. At least until I run out of ideas for tier lists, then we can... I mean, I don't know. Friday can still be tier list day if I ever think about any tier lists I want to do in the future after that, but, I don't know. Sounded kind of fun, so we're doing that. But I should be playing more Ball X Pit, soon. I'm gonna try not to, like, progress too much on that save file anymore until, like, I stream it, just because I already made so much progress by myself, and because, clearly me starting a new save file isn't working, because it's just so slow. It's so slow to get any kind of progress when you first start out, and that would normally be fine, but, if I was experiencing it for the first time, but since since I've played it before and like compounded with the fact that I'm on stream, it's just kind of like a grind. Because it would be more interesting if I hadn't experienced it before, so it wouldn't be an issue to stream that, but, like, now it just feels like... It just feels redundant to me. I don't know, I might go revisit it, but we'll see. The main one I'm doing is probably gonna be the one that I actually am almost finished with, though. I still have quite a bit to do on that one in terms of actual, like... things, besides the upgrades, which I've gotten to a point where, they're, like, those are fine. What was I gonna say? The main thing is, like, the actual gameplay. Like, I have to finish all of the levels with all of the characters now, and then I want to go and do the fast versions of the levels, because I just straight up forgot that was something that's something I can do. Yeah. I'm doing good. That's how I'm doing. I'm doing good. I'm about to go to the grocery store. I already streamed a bit longer than I meant to. Like, just a little bit longer. I wanted to stream around this time, but, like, just a little bit. So, yeah, that'll do it for, Ball X Pit stream number 2. And we will be revisiting it at some point, but, the rest of this week is pretty much just, Silent Hill 2 Remake and the tier lists on Friday. Then I'll start thinking about what I want to do, like the week after next week. I guess technically next week. And then, yeah, but anyways, thank you all for coming, for watching me ball. Silent Hill tomorrow, and then, yeah. Your model? No, I did not make my own model. I think it was made by CC Milk. I forgot where I put it. It's on my profile somewhere, but yeah, they did a really good job with it. Silent X Pit win. I think we did that. I think that was 2. We're about to do it again. James really likes to go down, especially toward the middle of the game. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and that will do it for today. I'm happy to be, like, back from the break, and I'm already feeling a bit like more comfortable streaming again. And then yeah. So thank you for coming, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.